reports, end of day till / drawer balance, view, and then hit view again, and then you'll just print that, export, which just saves it. You'll hit OK, OK, and then you'll just click so it unhighlights, and you'll put in today's date.
End of the day till balance.
And then save. And then hit done. Then you come back over here to main, point of sale, and no sale, open cash register. And then you'll just count the money. So this says that we're 90 cents over.
Did you already do those over there too? Okay.
So normally you would take whatever was over the 300
out.
Yeah. But because it's 90 cents, I'm just gonna leave it in there for tonight, and I'll leave a note for Fritzy.
Okay.
And tell her, and then she'll let Nicole know in the morning, because I really don't feel like counting this change again.
Right.
Okay. So afterwards, you come up to this little transaction calculator thing here. You click it, and then end of day. You click that. Next. And then under cash over here, you'll put in what the deposit is. So it's 90.
It's always 90, right?
Well, it's always going to be what your deposit is. So say like the register was sitting at 400, it would be 100. So it's whatever is over that 300 mark, because there's always going to be $300 in here.
Oh, okay.
In the register.
Gotcha.
You can double check it by, this is going to be your account right here. All the credit cards and stuff is automatically put in, so you don't have to worry about that. And then this is what should be there.
Okay.
If we included that 90 cents in here, we would just put like 0.90 over.
In the comment.
Yep. And then, and if we had put like 90 here, the difference over here would just be that 90 cents.
Okay.
So you'll hit next, finish, and no, you don't want to merge the clients.
Okay.
And then you'll hit done. So now you come down here to the little envelopes.
Mm-hmm.
You open it, you come to desktop, sport clips, envelope, 2017, and it's going to be always this last one down here at the bottom.
Okay.
And you open that, and under close, you'll put your initials,
Mm-hmm.
and then you'll use this end of day balance report right here, and the total sales is going to be whatever is right here in this gray area. So 583.0, and you'll just hit enter and it goes down. Total cash is going to be your $90. Total credit cards is right here, 607.01. Tips, 114. And then you just hit enter. Your beginning drawer is always going to be 300. I wish there was a way I can just lock that amount in there.
Right. We don't have to enter that.
Your drawer count is what you physically counted in that drawer. Excuse me. So we're going to put 390. And then down here in the actual total, it calculates what your deposit is. Regular deposit, or registered deposit, is your $90. You'll come up here and save it and print. And then you can just close that out. This gets folded and put into the envelope.
Okay.
And you can just close that. And then you just put your deposit in a white envelope. The safe code 071791 pound.
Okay.
Of course, I hit the 7 twice. And it's also in the
Book.
binder a couple times.
So we put a 90 in here.
You just put the date, and then currency is just going to be the 90, and then there was no coin, so you'll put 0. And then over here where it says total items, it's always going to be 0 because we don't do checks.
Okay.
And then you'll just put 90. You pull both copies, white and yellow. White goes in the envelope with the deposit. And then the yellow one gets stapled on the back of the folder with the the envelope. You grab me a rubber band out of there.
And all that goes in the safe.
Yep.
Shut it and turn it.
Yep. Okay, so you put your code back in. Now you come and clock everybody off. And you come back to tools, reports, sport clips, MVP reports, and you just hit that little plus sign. Obviously, you know how to open that all. Store analysis report, view, and it's already going to automatically pull for the whole week, no matter what day it is. So you don't have to mess with that. You just hit view, print, export again, okay, again, click it and put the date, and then save. And then you're done with that.
When we export, did it go to the email thing?
No, it goes to the Sport Clips envelope right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So now you come to Stylist Analysis Report, This is the tricky one because this is the one where you have to go back and save it a whole bunch of times. So you hit view. I always go ahead and start with the day because that's the first one that pulls up and it makes life easier. So you just view it and you don't have to print the day one. You just save it.
Okay.
And you can also hit like the right arrow to put the little blinker thing over. So you put the date and day at the end of it. And then save. And then you're done. This is a good week because it's also the first week of the pay period. So you hit view, range, and you go from Sunday to that current day. And then you just hit view. And you print this one, export it, 6/6/17, and you put week.
Okay. 6/17 week.
So you'll always put like whatever date it is. So it's because it's also the first week, we don't have to go back out and close it and reopen it. So we can just go ahead and export it, hit OK, OK, 6/6/17 PP for pay period,
Okay.
and then save, and then done. So if this was
not the pay period, it'd be different.
Yeah, if this was next Tuesday, you'd close out of that report. You'd come back over, hit Stylist Analysis Report, View, Range, and you'll start from the previous Sunday, the first day of the pay period. So you'll hit 4, and then you'll do the 13, and that'll open for
the whole
pay
time.
period so far. So then when you save it, you put the day, you put PP. You don't have to print the pay period off either. All right, so you're done printing off the reports. Store analysis just gets stapled onto the front of the envelope and put into here in the coordinating day.
Okay.
So now you're gonna back